2 nights prior to New Year's Eve 2022, just 2 days after a back and forth with Greta Thunberg on Twitter, Andrew and Tristan Tate along with 2 of their assistants were snatched up by the Romanian police for crimes that could potentially put them away for a long time.
The Matrix has attacked me.
The Romanian police claim there are 6 victims in the case, some of whom seem to have come out and denied any of the allegations, though it is not officially confirmed whether these were the actual women in the Romanian prosecutor's charges. Whoever it may be, the prosecutor has yet to present documents, evidence or any information on the charges, and with such a high-profile individual, they would need to put together something fast.
Imagine shooting a man with your last bullet, and he stands there, unfazed!
In many instances, Andrew has spoken about his ways with women, on both sides of the spectrum. He's often discussed loving, providing and protecting women, and other times spoke on how to manipulate, control and use women. Whether any of this was just for clickbait or was actual facts is anybody's guess. But we're going to delve into what could possibly happen to the most notorious brothers on the planet.
All 5 flew in, picked them all up. They're all sitting there. I sat them around the same table. We're gonna start a webcam business. You're gonna stay. You're gonna live in London. I'm gonna look after you, and we're gonna get rich. We're gonna be a team. She's my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. She's my girl. You're all my chicks. 3 left, 2 stayed. We started this little webcam business from my apartment. She got too drunk one day and she threw up in my apartment. I told her to clean up. She refused to clean up. Started being an idiot. So I took her stuff, threw out the window. And she knew I didn't want to fire her, which is more reason why I had to fire her ass. Got her by her 2 arms and marched her out the door, locked the door, ended it. She went to the police, told the police I hit her when I didn't. And I heard the door, boom, 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 police. So I like flush my phone down the toilet quickly. They're like, you're under arrest for a suspicion of assault of this dumb hoe.
On the 12th of October 2020, the French Judicial Police and the Romanian National Police, supported by Europol and Eurojust, brought down an organized criminal group involved in human trafficking for sexual exploitation. The organized crime group, led by 2 Romanian nationals, have been recruiting victims in Romania with the so-called loverboy method since 2015. Some of the victims were in fact girlfriends of the suspects. The criminal group sent the women to Germany and then on to Paris in France, where they were sexually exploited. The suspects used websites to find clients while monitoring the activities of their victims by phone. The criminal profits were then channeled to Romania via money transfers and laundered through real estate and luxury items, such as cars. Sound familiar? Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate could very well face similar fates, as Andrew has on many occasions self-admittedly spoke about scenarios using girlfriends, other girls and a network of girls with the same methods. If they do pin him down on human trafficking charges, it would be more likely for a jury or judge to be convinced that would have also been committed, even if the evidence isn't as strong. There are a few videos that were circulating on his aggressive approach towards women. He mentions choking, slapping and insulting them. Again, whether this was just a comedy skit or just for clicks, is anyone's guess. This would come down to Andrew's defense team to really put together a solid plan on both charges. It doesn't help that Andrew has published through himself or through his affiliate program Hustlers University, self-incriminating content across the internet. We do live in a day and age where anything and everything can be held against you, and sadly this is slowly unfolding for Andrew. While Tristan's content surrounding many of this has been much more limited, it wouldn't be that difficult to find a link between the brothers and having him complicit, given that Tristan and Andrew have been so close throughout their lives. The fact that they have them in custody, held for 30 days with possibly another 30 to 180 days extension, means that the Romanian prosecutor is attempting to gather and compile a strong case while attempting to break Andrew mentally and physically. Romanian prisons are no joke. We hope for everyone involved that the allegations are not true, people were not hurt, and that everyone can resume their lives safely and healthily.
When bad things happen, they call men like us, the feminists who hate us and call us toxic. The second they have trouble, they'll call a police officer. Do you think they want a feminist male to turn up or a man like me and you? They need us, and they use us.